Yes, you have read the title right. There is a mountain in the flat city of Hamburg. And yes, it is not very high with 116 meters. I asked my friends from Hamburg about it, and all of them never heard of it. Why does no one know this mountain exists? Okay, let's start from the beginning. We are pretty much at the most southern part of Hamburg, in the 302 square kilometer Rosengarten Regional Park. A large part of this park is this uninhabited hilly forest area and also the nature reserve we are currently in. The Hasselbrag with its 116 meters is right in the middle on the border to Lower Saxony. The border just about cuts in here weirdly, just enough to include the mountain. So technically you could say we are more in the countryside of Lower Saxony than the city of Hamburg. This also means that quite a lot of similar or even much higher mountains of the area are close by. Literally, the second you walk in Lower Saxony, you're already higher. The highest being the Hülseberg with its 155 meters, which is just about 3 kilometers to the south. And let's be real, for a mountain the view is quite underwhelming. There are trees, a few more trees, and there are even more trees. And you can get a much better view over Hamburg from Google Earth. If it were not for this stone marking the summit, you would probably walk right past it. The same also goes for the path up here. There are no real signs pointing to the mountains, the paths are very small, and without a GPS you can easily get lost in the sea of intertwining paths. And I would also not recommend coming here with a bike, like I did, as you will be greeted with lots of sand and stones. The path to the south is far better for biking and not that steep and rocky. Public transport does not look too good either, as we are pretty much in the middle of nowhere. You have to walk here for at least 40 minutes. As far as it seems to be reported, this is indeed intentional. The mountain peak shall not be made for tourists. Even today there are many unofficial ways going through the nature reserve, harming wildlife and flora. But after all, I would highly recommend to visit this area. Maybe not for the highest mountain in Hamburg, but the surrounding area has lots to offer when you like a bit of hiking or biking, the quietness and beautiful diverse nature, also other than trees. You literally have endless forests, heathlands and beautiful valleys here while being close to the city. I would recommend taking the S3 or S5 trains to Neugraben and take either the bus 250 or 240 to get right into the nature. You can find more information down in the description. And maybe with this video someone finally knows about this underwhelming mountain now.